Security is paramount to everything we do at Office Tiger. It dominates our processes, our staff selection, and our interactions internally and externally. We design our infrastructure and policy to set the standard for the global outsourcing industry. We work each day to rethink what confidentiality means, how we safeguard our clients' data, and the threats that jeopardize what we do. Office Tiger has deployed extremely robust physical and internal security measures that ensure governance, transparency, and accountability at all levels. Each day, Office Tiger security evolves to bring control around our dynamic organization and our data flow from and to our clients through rigorous analysis, careful scripting, and a defensive mindset. As one of the world's largest, diversified, judgment-dependent, real-time, mission-critical professional services firms, our clients require security that appears simple, allows our work to be conducted efficiently, but is firm and without doubt. Office Tiger has been certified compliant with respect to the international standards of BS 7799, ISO 7799, and SAS 70 Type 2. However, we regard these as critical, but minimum foundations for the way we develop our security regimen. Our internal security policies are routinely validated via internal security reviews and external audits. Risk assessments are conducted to identify new and better controls within our environment. Office Tiger bases each client in a physically segregated area with secondary level access control, dedicated physical and IT infrastructure, dedicated staff, and dedicated operations management. This is the hallmark of how we work. Each of our clients is isolated from all others and represents an independent environment. To accomplish this, we regard security from 4 perspectives: physical environment, human resources, data and document standards, and information security. A contingent of ex-military security officers monitors 24/7 our operations centers, some deployed on a roving basis, others fixed at all client-dedicated access positions to ensure that the pictures on IDs match the professionals wearing them, to ensure that no tailgating at doors, and to conduct search at points of entry and exit. A centralized access control system tracks movements by our staff, both into and out of each area, and is auditable by our clients. Anyone entering our facilities is searched for digital media, recording and transmitting devices, and mobile phones with cameras. These are all banned. Laptops are restricted without prior consent. We also track serial numbers on laptops and other equipment brought inside. The CCTV surveillance system monitors nearly 100% of the public spaces of the facility and stores 30 days of color footage in digital format, with cameras pointed away from monitors. The CCTV room is manned 24/7. Fire control includes alarmed exit doors, emergency escapes, break glass access control doors, and frequently checked smoke detectors. The most vital link in our security chain is our people. Integrity and honesty in all dealings is at the very crux of our business. Office Tiger conducts extensive background checks on all employees, including background verification, criminal checks, references from prior employments, drug testing, and fingerprinting. We also receive the details of their closest relatives for compliance purposes. Upon commencement of employment, all personnel sign confidentiality agreements with Office Tiger and often with our clients. This complements an insider trading course that brackets the beginning and end of our training. Employees who handle confidential information must agree to a no-trade policy and may not trade without the express consent of our General Counsel's office and their client. We take the printing of our documents very seriously. In fact, our production staff cannot print without proper authorization. Only managers have access in most cases. Printing is done on colored sheets, with an Office Tiger operations watermark on each page, making the print easily identifiable to the guards who search all belongings upon exit from the facility. In our client environments, we often employ what we call the green card system. In order for anyone to leave the client-dedicated area, they must get a green plastic card from the print administrator, to ensure that they have no outstanding prints with them or that the prints have been transferred to someone who remains in the facility. The print administrator maintains a record of all prints. To ensure printed documents are disposed after use, they are systematically logged, shredded within the secure print area, and the shredded paper is mulched. The easiest part is to restrict access. CD-ROM, floppy, hard drives, and USB ports are physically locked. Desktops are ghosted in standard builds that ensure temporary local drives are erased after a logout. Security patches released by vendors are tested before being applied. Office Tiger does not give internet access or email to most production staff, restricting this primarily to managers unless client requirements dictate otherwise. Any email that is sent is read by a security team sitting outside the production spaces. Login access is controlled by documented procedures with frequently changing passwords. We have implemented a layered virus defense with a centralized management system for antivirus applications at gateways, servers, and desktops. Client data is deleted on a schedule fixed by the client when data sits on our servers. In most cases, Office Tiger's professionals work within the network of their clients, often through a Citrix connection over a private leased circuit. This means that the information never sits on our servers. In this scenario, we are working with an image that cannot be saved, often on a computer that cannot print, and a room without loose paper and without recording devices. All changes in the IT operational environment are controlled through a documented change management process. Risks of change are evaluated, approved changes are tested prior to rollout, and there is a clearly defined rollback plan. An audit trail is maintained on all systems and devices. Our integrity, discretion, and confidence are not just virtues. They are the prerequisites of any global firm. We operate our security by inspecting for aberrations, embedding ourselves in our environment, and focusing on the details of how we do business. We live in a sobering world. We do our best to protect our piece of it each minute of each day. Office Tiger is changing how the world does business. Our security management system is an integral part of that change.